Hello from your best car in Buckinghamshire and welcome to the walk around video of this 2021 71 Reg Hyundai i20N TGDI 5-door manual. This car is presented in the sought after combination of performance blue exterior paintwork with half black heated leather seats inside. We'll have a look at the interior and the features shortly, and do bear in mind the colour grading on my camera that I take pictures with and this video camera do not do this colour justice in person. It's more vibrant in person, it looks incredible, and I'm sure you've seen other i20s outside. Unfortunately, our showroom with the black wool does this to that performance blue paintwork. This car comes complete with just one previous owner. It comes with Hyundai warranty until December 2026. It comes with full service history. All the details for that are in the advert, so please do have a read through regarding the dates and the mileages. It comes with 2 keys, carpet mats, Hyundai Documents, and this i20 is ready to drive away. Hopefully, well, I've just mentioned the camera is going to pick up how incredible this performance blue paintwork is. I'll do my best to get some good angles for you and to showcase it for you throughout the video. And this car has been fastidiously cared for. There's the blue. Throughout its life, it still smells, feels and drives like a new i20 should do. We have sold loads of these vehicles. They are as good as YouTubers, as Google, the motoring press suggests they are. I've driven lots of cars in my lifetime, and these are just so good. The accents on the exterior as well, the red, the grey wheels, of course the black spoiler. These wheels are so smart as well. Like I mentioned, this car's been fastidiously cared for. It is in brilliant condition for its age and mileage. We think you will not find a better example if you're comparing like for like regarding its age and its mileage. And whilst I'm showing you around, a few questions we get asked a lot at YBC, which I can answer for you. One is, can we provide finance for you on this i20? And yes, we can. We are a finance provider with Black Horse, BMW and other lenders. We're an approved finance provider, and we can provide you with a bespoke hire purchase. There's that blue or PCP deal on this vehicle. It's really easy to set it up. We do it all for you, and all we need is a few details, your driving license, and everything will be in place, ready to go, so you can view this vehicle and drive it away instantly. And that's the benefit of using a dealership like ourselves. We're super efficient. We know you want your car today, tomorrow, or for the weekend, and we have everything in place for that to happen for you. Look how sharp the front arch profile is, the wheels, the calipers, the seals just here, these black wing mirrors, unbelievable. But this car is ready to go. We do not have to prepare it for you. It does not get advertised until it's ready to go, and you're going to be collecting it exactly like this. If it's dark outside, if it's raining, if it's windy, no, this is exactly how you'll see it. And as I said, it will be ready to go for you. We've got a streamlined hybrid car buy made easy process where we get everything in place ready to go for you, so you can view this vehicle and drive it away instantly. Look at this rear cluster module with the i20 badge in it. How cool is that? Love these black flares as well, of course, the rear spoiler. I absolutely love that. The fact it's a different colour with the shark fin. And again, look at these little details here. Unbelievable. I think this is one of the king of the hot hatches now, these i20Ns. Last one we had blew me away. This one is even cleaner. It is even nicer. Look at the rear diffuser. Look at the exhaust here. Have a look at that light in the centre. People pay extra and put body kits in their cars to have this set up. Look at that from the rear. How good does that look? That's so cool. A lot of i20Ns as well suffer from the rear cluster module that runs along the back here. A lot of them can collect, they can sweat if you like, and they can collect mould, etc. So if you are looking to buy an i20, make sure you check these rear cluster modules. Of course, this one and every one that we have in stock, we hand select these cars. We don't just buy them from any random source or auction. We shake the person by the hand that's owned this car. We understand the story behind it. It's really important, and of course we wouldn't purchase it if it had that, but we do know that is an issue. This is of course in great condition, but just be aware of that with other i20s. This is definitely an area you need to check for. Look how clean the rear window is. Look, no grit and grime built up here on the wiper. It's gone over and the window is perfect. Always we see privacy glass scratched here. Unbelievable. Again, look at the condition of the top of the rear bumper. Look at the Hyundai badge, the chrome work back here, the i20N badge. Again, everything is super sharp. Love this as well, as I've already mentioned. It is exactly how you want your i20 to be when you purchase it. Wait till I show you inside as well. So a little bit more about us. We were established in 2010, so we've been providing cars to our clients now for over 15 years. So we're going to be here for another 15 years and probably another 15 years on from there. We'll be here for you before, during and after your car purchase with us. And we're also a 5 out of 5 highly rated dealership on Auto Trader and other platforms. Got thousands of reviews. We have a dealership in Cranbrook in Kent and one here in Buckinghamshire. We are in between Henley upon Thames in a beautiful place in Medmenham and Marlow. We're just off the M40 and the A404, which is off the M4. Again, this styling, I know you've already seen it, but the red, with the grey, with the blue, with the black, it's just unbelievable. Again, hopefully you're taking this all in, but look how clean the wheels are. Look how clean the front bumper is. Front cluster module. Grills, flares. Look at the nose here. This isn't a stone chip, that is a tiny little spider, and I don't want to hurt him or anything like that, so we'll just leave him there. Look at the bonnet. Again, the blue is not coming through correctly on the camera. It's so annoying. Bit better here. But you know what this colour's like, you know how good it looks. Right, let's get in and I'll show you this amazing car. So, it's got keyless entry. Keys are in my pockets. We always like to show you the keys as well, how lovely the keys that we have are, because they're not often we have part exchanges in and the keys are just not very nice sometimes. The N badge there, and there's one in great condition, and there is another one just there as well. We have kept the supplying dealer's keyring on there for you because I think it's a nice little addition to have, and again you can just see the condition of that. Really important for us, again, to have great keys. So it's keyless entry, which means I walk up to the car and then I press this, the wing mirrors fold out, the indicators flash, and we are here. Now look at the condition of the door cards. Look at the grab handle, bit of dust there. Get the dust. Look at the condition of the grab handle. It's got that amazing Hyundai smell to it. Look at this, it's illuminated. The pockets are illuminated. The door cards are in great condition. Look at the sills here. Look at the seats, by the way. These seats, look at this. This trim, this stitching. Look at the seat bolster conditions, really important. Look at the feel of the seat belts. They still feel sharp. They still feel like new. These sports bucket seats, if you like, they can suffer again from being crushed on the side. This is solid. Like, this is absolutely solid. It has not been sat on. It's not been crushed. It's not been entered poorly or exited poorly. You've got nothing here that you'd ever worry about. The cloth seats in the centre here are so good. I would always choose cloth seats now over leather. I've experienced both. They don't get too hot in the summer. They don't get too cold in the winter. I'm just turning on the interior light. Excuse the lighting there. I'm going to open up the doors and I'm going to show you that. Look at the touch points. Look at this. Look at that gear stick. Unbelievable. The condition of this car. Look at the screen, the dashboard. Another really important thing to look at is the surrounding door trims. Now, a lot of people get their cars cleaned on the side of the road, and the chemicals can burn their way into this, and also washer fluid runs over when it's not diluted properly. We see it a lot. Also, look at this, how nice the roof line is. This black plastic. Often, again, we see this almost turning grey from sun damage. And again, look at the condition of the shark fin area there. Look at that rear spoiler. Whew. The blue, that's where you can see the blue. How nice is that? The condition around the door handles. All the door handles are just beautiful condition. Again, near side, rear door card, and the door seal. Exactly what you wanted to see. In the boot, I'll show you in there, of course. Boot opens really nicely, it's very light, and of course got a bit of a water run there. It's just been detailed. Boot's in great condition, and it's a great size as well. Again, this blue is killing my camera. You've got a 60-40 split. Of course, boot's not too sexy to look into, but it's very cavernous, it's low, and also it's very wide for the size of the car that it is. It's super light, so it's easy to shut, and there's your camera back there underneath the Hyundai badge. Hopefully you can see that. So let's get into the back. Again, look at the condition of the handles. Look at the door edges. Look at the window surrounds. So this is what I'm talking about. Washer fluid can, I've zoomed in too much. Washer fluid, when diluted incorrectly, can burn the plastic here. It can burn the shoulders of the wing mirrors, and look how clean this is. It's super nice. Look at the window surrounds here. This car is unreal. Look at the window surround there. I know it may sound crazy that I'm highlighting that to you, but we see it all the time. They are always burnt or like going white, and that is when we just say, nope, this car isn't for us. We pick the best cars for you. They are hand selected. Look at the door handle condition. If you're buying one of these cars, you're going to be a car enthusiast. You're going to want your car looking, feeling like this one does. Look at the back of those front seats. It doesn't even look like it's been sat in the back, and to be honest with you, it rarely has. As I said, we've met the owner, we know that for a fact, and one of those cliche lines, it doesn't look like it's been sat in, but there we go, there's the video evidence of it. Isofix seats back here, you get electric windows as well, and these incredible rear seats. Your rear passengers, if you decide to have any, are going to be so happy. Again, look at the door shuts here. Look at the condition. The door card, it's like brand new. You will not find a better i20 if you are comparing a like-for-like age and mileage vehicle. Again, door card, look at this. This is a driver's door card. Grab handle, that looks like brand new. Sounds like brand new. Of course, Hyundai carpet mats. Got the blue footwell lights here. Seat bolster condition, normal crease marks, and again, look at this. The last i20 we had wasn't as nice as this, and again, when you've got high side seats, they can suffer from being crushed. Again, this is absolutely solid. That's what you want to see. Really impressive. The handles are lovely. It's not scratched here. This can often get scratched with nails and watches and rings. The touch points here, unbelievable. Look at the steering wheel here, but let me show you the driver's view. AFT display, digital display. Look at the button there. Look at the end buttons here. Unbelievable. Look at the seats. You probably tell, get a little bit excited about this car. We sell lots of very fast, prestigious, expensive. Every car's expensive, but this is just a bit of me. I love this car so much, and I had the privilege. I haven't the last one we purchased. I had the privilege of driving that back from the gentleman's house, and it blew me away. One of my colleagues has tested and driven this car, and it's faultless. I've driven it not home or anything like that, but of course I've driven it. But This feels better than the other one we had and the one previous to that. It's tight, it's so tight, it's so beautiful to drive. Don't take our word for it. Come and drive it, it's just amazing. So of course, all the specification on the steering wheel regarding the multifunction is super easy to use. You got your rev match here, your different end modes of course as well, and again for the driver's view it's so nice. One of those things which I'm 6'2", it sits me in it. I'll go wide angle. The driving position is just perfect. And again, I'm going to go through it one more time with you. Look at the condition of the driver's door card, and then what we'll do is we'll shut the door and I'll show you what I mean. Elbow there, we are then in position. The armrest is perfect as well because my left elbow's there, and you're literally in the car. We are low, and that's what you want to be. You want to be low in the car. And I can't find the start button, it's just here. Clutch down. Listen to that. See if we can get a little pop. Fantastic. It's reading 39.3 to the gallon. Love these screens as well, they look so cool. When you go into N mode, look at that. I love the fact it says check your brakes before we go. Custom 1, I was going to just show this to you, sorry, I got lost there on the camera. Check your brakes before going on the track, it says. And then look at this. This is what I wanted to show you. Unbelievable. How cool is that? That's so cool. I really do enjoy that. I think that's such a nice feature to have. Anyway, so I digress. Down here, you've got your climate control. And then you've got your chargers as well, 12-volt charger, and then illumination just here. You've got your heated seats, your different driving modes, which obviously it comes up there. And then the gear selector is literally collar over to the left. And then you've got your reversing camera and also rear parking sensors, visual and sound aid, which is real super nice. Then this screen is really easy to use. We'll go later, and then you can go map. You got your navigation just here. Then you've got your DAB, and then you've also got media as well. Of course, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. They're the features that you want to use, which is really nice. You've also got just here lane assistance, and you've also got, which I've just turned on, heated steering wheel. Game changer. If you've never had that in the winter, having a heated steering wheel is one of those luxuries that you'll never want to live without once you've had it. Again, touch points on the steering wheel. The buttons, nothing's worn out. The faces of all the buttons are exactly as they should be. Just like to give you this detailed view of it because again it's so important to us. Auto lights on the left, and then your wipers on the right hand side. Again, gear selector or gear stick. Look at the condition of it. Look at the silver. It's not worn out, it's not black, the top isn't all scratched and gone flat. It's exactly what you want your car to be like. Super sharp. Normal handbrake, love that. Look at the stitching here. Look at the seats, 2 cup holders, armrest. That's my phone. Armrest, which of course folds up as well. I love the dashboard. I love the way it swoops round and then up, and then it's got these lines. This is almost like the grille of the car. And again, this seat is so cool. The performance blue badge there, and this contrast stitching. What a car. Love it. Absolutely love this car. So that's the end of the video. If you are interested in purchasing this i20 and you're an auto trader, click the call seller icon. You'll come straight through to the team here and we'll answer any questions that you may have about this car. If you can't talk on the phone though, fill out an online inquiry form and we'll get straight back to you. We can talk to you via email, text message, WhatsApp, whatever suits you, just let us know. Thank you so much for spending the time to watch this video. I am sorry it's 20 minutes long, but hopefully if you are buying this car from us, you're going to be watching this video. You're probably going to watch it 2 or 3 times. If you're anything like me, I always do like to see that sort of thing. If you're a subscriber on the channel, Thank you for your support of constantly watching our videos. We do really appreciate it, and the messages as well, really, really cool. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one as well. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you very soon, hopefully shaking you by the hand when you're sat in your new i20, giving us a wave, driving it away. We'll see you very soon. Best regards to your best car team. Cheers.